Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with Shadow of Mordor. Let's see, where are we and what are we doing? We need to do this quest because we're falling a little bit behind on Outcast quests. And then work our way through the rest of these collectibles and missions over here, hopefully. Uh, as long as I'm mentally okay with it, I guess I will continue down this path. Ooh, that was like a different type of bird. I'll continue down the thought that I'm going to bother to do everything. But we only have a couple more story levels.
What do you think we can get away with?
It seems.
Bloody murder! You took
Go
me
on, then.
from my
Give us
life.
a slavey before
You
he
want
comes
me?
back.
You should have been born in Uruk.
See, this quest is kind of different now
That'll teach you who's in charge.
because I can just like dominate all these people if I wanted to. Let's see. Let's go ahead and attract this guy.
We need to implement ground right.
Wait! I smell something.
I could stealth brand him right there too. Alright. Let's just do this the right way.
Hey, you! We're tied up here! Please help!
Someone is sneaking around.
Now's our best chance!
So that's one down.
Wait.
I'm hungry, slave. My dinner is in your belly. Maybe I'll just cut it out.
This guy has to work around him.
Killer left ages ago. No use.
Well, that didn't work quite as well as I had hoped. Quick though, hey sure, why not? Cut him free.
Don't stop fighting, Ranger.
Anybody else I can ledge kill? So, what happens actually when we hit them? It just irritates them. Terrifies them. Gets them to move.
If we don't get the job done, the tower's gonna show up and have us all put in irons. The men will think we're bad. If the tower shows up, they're really in for it.
They say the tower is coming, and it apparently means something different. Much like there's been a Hammer of Sauron and Eye of Sauron and other Sauron type things, I imagine the Tower of Sauron is going to end up being a person. Let's see.
No touching order!
Just go ahead and brutalize them and scare everyone else away. Finish that quest.
Thank you for freeing us.
We have a vendetta mission.
They took back what we stole. I need to find food.
Here's another mission right here. Let's go ahead and start it. Oops, rolled right out of it. It was not enough to simply kill the servants of the Dark Lord. He engulfed them with cleansing flame. Forged legendary bow. Use 3 ignite barrels with fire arrows. So how would I do that? can't do that yet. I have to, I think, get out in a fight with them and have my thing high up and then fire arrow. Quick. Nope. I lost my combo. So again, we have to get it up. Fire arrow. And then where's another stack? Here we go. And fire arrow. Bonus done. Of course, that was not the thing I was supposed to do. I need to get a combo going again. And this time, fire arrow this guy, and that's the only one I can do. Ooh, that's a little bit extra work there. I lost my people to potentially get a combo from one more time, but I feel like if I got one or two more hits extra, I would be in trouble. Navi is made from the ringsmith made for the ringsmith and his loyal service. You've completed the legend of your bow. Asgard has been reforged by the Wraith, and the tale has been inscribed on his limbs. His arrows truly may their mark. Let's see. What does it say? A lot of stuff in Elven. His arrows truly may they hit their mark. Okay, whatever. Does it really change anything for our bow? I don't think so. Maybe now I'll get more powerful runes, but I don't have any more rune slots or anything. Seems just like I've got a improvement there. Now, it would have been helpful if I had had one of these abilities. Quick draw would have helped. Shadow strike chain, isn't it? Double charge flame of vengeance. Critical strike 2. Nope. I thought there was something I could do where I could just constantly unleash that ability. One range mode 15-6 unlimited elf shot, focus, and fire arrows. Oh, so if I had unlocked Flame of Asgard, I could have done fire arrows the whole time. I wonder how powerful they'll be.
A journey complete. Its strength is at the summit.
I should have grabbed an Uruk while I was there. You can see my health slowly recovering.
Pugrish.
Plaguebringer. Where's this item I'm supposed to get? Here it is. Coded journal entry number 2. Did we get a number 1?
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it. But the orcs here have an ally in the stinking flies. Mordor has its share of stiffs. and I had thought the flies were just getting their fill. But they're moving and attacking like one. Like they got a brain. I've tried to avoid them. They build nests everywhere, and you can hear them buzzing all the time. The horse here seem to worsen the pests, except of course when getting stung by them, the all say they're spies. And who are they spying for? They aren't yours, are they?
Ah, so the flies are working with them. It's strange how the game's story and what we actually notice.
There are other forces in Mordor besides ourselves and Sauron.
Yes, these are the spies of Kurunir.
Let's see. Who's this other guy?
Osgrom.
Yeah, if I start this one, I'm gonna end up going right in there. And I would prefer to start this one first.
You there! Yeah, you with the sad, pathetic look in your eyes. You gonna cry, huh? I'll give you something to cry about soon enough.
Why didn't I grab that guy and get some intel? I'm just so used to killing. No stronghold was safe from his onslaught. He charged heading into the executioner's watch to cut down the warriors manning the Dark Lord's war machine. Forge the legend of the sword Urfel. So, I'm gonna go in here, kill 3 elite guards, and maybe 25 Yoriks too.
Get the armorer to fashion me a good, strong helmet, just in case the grave. We're gonna cut you to ribbons.
My guys like practicing? No, they see me. Never mind.
There! A car!
No branding allowed, apparently. At least not in that fashion. Here we go. That was the wrong guy. I'm done here, so I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Run this way.
They was good warriors, all of them.
Climb up here. Is he the guy to get?
I'm just making the rest of us look bad again.
No, he's the guy to get over here, the spear chucker. Again, free to continue running.
Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Join in then.
I do. However, that's not what I'm here for. a smart move that I didn't take the stealth mission here, because that would have been a mistake. Where's the guy?
Spotted him! Get after him!
Quickly.
Enough with the bloody eggs! Stop it!
Where's the guy with the gold above his head? Right there. Quest done.
Can't take us all, Tark!
Shadow strike this guy. And then, what do we want to do? We got like 4 guys here. Right now, that would be a mess.
Who'd you think would be best to fight?
Take those guys out. Where's the collectible item?
I think something just moved.
Come on, collectible. I see it. Trying to drop down this other way. I don't know if it's gonna let me. But I think it is down here. Yeah, it's like hidden way down this way. Nope. Go downward and under the bridge. There it is. Another lockbox key. Well, actually, the first lockbox key.
This might be my last one in a long while.
My wife and I, we need to be elsewhere.
The lockbox. Open it. Now.
Why?
These are hard times. And I need to know you can pay. Up front. Well now, that's hardly enough for both.
We've always... That's all I have. Please, my wife.
Should have saved more. Now, room for 1 on the boat. You decide.
That's not very nice.
Hope the killer's gone. Rather
There are still some paths open out of Mordor.
The more we can set Mordor to flame, the more people will reach freedom.
the Oric's dead. So
We are here under the bridge. There's 4 guys here. And nothing else to do, so... Is Ogbar the Kingslayer one of this guy's... Let's see. Let's find him. Ogbar the Kingslayer is the ogre for this war chief. Let's take him. Set him as our target. What's his weaknesses? We don't know. He's right above us. Let's see if we can take him out. So we're lacking considerable knowledge. as far as what his abilities are, what he could do, what I could do to him. But all the alarms right now are off. I could certainly try to brand some people. Here he is.
Better than any captain in battle. Must be the extra gold digger.
I see a Karagor option too. Nope. I wanna... Get closer.
Fool! You already... I've been hunting you. Time to end your pathetic life.
Here's an achievement. Work for me. Come on.
Hold him right there.
Why did that brand not take?
Look out! He's here! He's here!
You're gonna get it now.
I thought I branded that guy, and yet it didn't work. Alright, it's fine then. We'll take him out.
He dropped from the sky. Remember, hey on! That fire was a neat trick last time. This time, you won't get the chance.
Any of these guys not immune to range?
Be quick, lad.
Stay there!
Let's go ahead. See if we can take out one of these captains. Otherwise this is going to turn into a nightmare.
Sloppy ranger! Sloppy!
Hurry up.
Hold still! Been learned before, huh?
Do I have a last chance? Doesn't look like I do. Quickly kill this guy.
Not likely, man flesh. You'll stay with pain is what my...
Ooh. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Oh, they'll promote me for this.
Well. That's a nightmare. And I think they did this intentionally. Have all these captains out. Why the stealth brand didn't work, I don't know. What else is happening? Power, feast is increasing power. Other things are increasing power. So what to do now? We'll probably get a new outcast mission we can do.
worked with Sauron. You forged the rings of power at his side.
Our motives were the same. to heal a land wounded by war. My weakness was to be seduced by evil that seemed fair. He is the master of lies.
So, as I thought, can I terrorize? Yes. Can I shadow strike? I think I don't have the ability to mount those guys yet. Caragors would be cool.
Catch that slave! Ready to die! Everyone's whispering about you, Major. They say you'll save us all. Is it true? We're free!
Come on, come on. Caragor, let me dominate you. Ah, that's a shame. That's another shame. So what do we have over here now?
Chance to hop on a Caragor. I'll make it mine.
Like that guy.
Killer's long gone by now.
Let's see if this works for us. There's another captain way over there.
More thunder. That'll give the slaves something to cry about besides
Starvation and torture.
Is this a pathway I can take?
one-on-one, Ranger.
No, it's a zip line.
Weeding is a good hunt. Trapping Caragor or crowds makes no difference as long as we're doing
Never back down! Death Stalker! You a glutton for pain? Well, dying want's not enough for you, eh?
Let's see. Dominate. Let's do this. And the button is X. He's obviously not afraid of or terrorized by Caragors. He's not very much around other people, so I could probably dominate this guy. Ah, come on, Caragor. Let me grab this guy. No,
You're
come on.
not worth the nits you put in my blade.
Oh, so he's gonna let me leave? This guy is running this way. Can I get to him? No, he escapes.
This is a waste of my skills. I'm done.
Here's the guy again. Let's see. I'm gonna wait and hope this guy gets down because of the Caragors. Invulnerable to ranged. Well, how about that then? And if he gets down, then I'll brand him. Get him. I should just help the other. Help the Caragors out. Kill as many of the other Uruks as possible. If they got him that far, I could have shot that. Are there any other? There's another guy way over there. I'll knock him back and I'll knock him down. Well, actually I should just wait, shouldn't I? Wait till the Caragor's dead. It's doing nothing to this guy. Fight with me.
Don't you know who I am? I bathed in the blood of kings.
Let's try this again.
You must think I'm simple. Try that again. My order will take you.
I've got him down to half. Got it. Now. Dominate. Dominate.
Little bug. Let's see you fight without a category to hide behind.
Come on, just dominate this guy. Well, this isn't gonna work, so. Let's just kill him. It's too difficult, really, to dominate when you can't do it in the middle of a fight and you're surrounded by all these other people. A and B combat brand. holding on to me.
Stop moving!
I lost my friend. Come on, one more chance. One more chance. No, no good.
They must promote me. I will not be denied.
So the ranks are pretty full right now. I suppose there is a theoretical maximum. You could really mess up the game and increase everybody to rank 20. But as far as it looks, 20 is going to be the maximum. It's still. I think it's time to try something different. Maybe sneak into the place later on and stealth brand a bunch of people. Have a significant army
Did you
with
know
me.
what the rings of power you created would do to the men who bore them?
I did not realize how easily men are corrupted by power.
Wait a minute, didn't we get this quest already? Says we didn't too. That seems strange. That's an interesting argument he's trying to make there. He's trying to say that the humans were just too easily corrupted by the rings of power. That's not his fault.
Someone's sneaking
There was another prisoner. He distracted the guards when we ran, but they caught him. Please save him.
The stand. Alright, where's that quest now? Want to get away from this area a little bit. Fast travel over here. At some point, I need to get the Ethelden that's this way, so we'll get that and that first. I don't buy the argument that the humans were easily corrupted, even though dwarves I suppose weren't and the elves I suppose weren't, really. Where's the last guy?
Thank you. Finally, we're free. They beat us every day. Twice a day if you can play. Thank you, Rachel.
Let's gain some intel. He doesn't have any intel, okay. Well, let's gain some intel about these guys at least. And just dismiss them.
Get behind him!
So gain intel again. That's where I could do the death threat. We're not ready for it. Again, we can't gain intel on, like, can I gain intel on them? No. So all I can do is identify people. Which is, I guess, not a ton of useful bit of information. But it's a couple of guys willing to fight on my side, so dismiss them. We see there's a new one here and a new one here, and it felt like there may even have been a way to unlock a third. a third outcast mission, which seems a little excessive to have 3 of them going or doable at the same time. Doesn't really matter though. You could, in theory, unlock them all. That would be fine. I'm noticing some birds flying around in this area. That is probably a hunting challenge if I would ever get past the stupid kill 3 bats challenge.
Nani here, Galar Mordor.
There we go.
Wait for the next one.
Where do we want to go next? Let's go this way. That's what I thought. And then we'll go this way, and we'll just try to get some of these collectibles. Maybe do the outcast
If he tries
missions.
to blow at my head, I'll still fight him. Don't need a head to fight. Just 2 arms and a good sword.
Stealth brand. Ooh, is different than interrogating. So I don't get some random information there. That feels like I should be able to. Feels like that should be something. There you go. Dominate. Gain intel. Just getting as much information as possible. And like, when I dismiss this guy, does he go
You
fight?
saved us. Could you do the same for my friends? They've been strung up for serving rotten meat.
Alright, next location is here. If they had been handing out these fast and furiously, if they'd been giving us these quests as fast as they have been for the past few seconds,
Lord.
then I would be further along in this whole game. What did I just step on? Oh, look at my health bar too. I'm at max health, so that thing goes all the way to the top. Interesting. I guess that's probably to be expected. Let's see, Medallion Half 2, the 2 Trees of Valinor. Ooh. So we're gonna get a medallion?
I'm sorry. His wound was too great. I had thought...
You stayed with him. It is enough.
Here. He'd probably want you to have it. It's broken, but...
No, human. You keep it. These are ancient things, those trees. We watch them wither and die with the cold, but always they return. We see strength in their roots, and hope as they stretch into the light. Let this token remind you of the elf you tried to save, of the bond between your people and mine.
So, I imagine we're gonna get the other half of that pretty soon. Let's see, how many collectibles are there? 6. So, almost certainly. Do we have enough to upgrade anything here? Nope.
We are not the...
Oops. Sorry.
first alliance of men and elves to challenge Sauron within Mordor.
No, but we shall be the last. In victory or defeat, my people will diminish.
Die. Did I get the hunting challenge done? No! Stupid. Still did not get it done. Hey, here's medallion half one. Interesting.
All right. Hold still. I'm afraid to say it's going to... It's going to hurt. I've done all I can. We've called for one of your people, but I don't... In the meantime, why don't you tell me about that? The medallion you're holding.
You just want to distract me. Very well. These are the two trees of Valinor. A symbol of the endless cycle. Life, death, and rebirth. Come closer, and I will tell you their tale. We must... I feel we must distract ourselves from the grim happenings of this day.
So do I get to put it together? At some point? Maybe, maybe not. This is certainly going to be interesting.
There will be no medals for us, Celebrimbor. No honor or glory.
Let those who come after take the glory. We must keep hope alive long enough for them to have that chance.
Right. One more piece. And the collectibles just over here. Omat cameo. Commissioned. What is it? Some kind of metal?
Isn't it lovely, dear? The dwarves made this.
You've been drinking. You smell like a mule who's gotten into the rock gut.
It's a fine anniversary present. Look at the craftsmanship.
Our anniversary was last week.
It was brought in from the sea.
You mean you won this at the tavern? My husband. Get in the house.
So, one small increment I would say here is they should have had it slightly spin as it talks. Give it some action when doing this kind of stuff. So, that guy's...
The rivers of this sea reach beyond the Efel Duoth. If the tribesmen can escape, they could travel north to Minas Ithil.
The Tower of the Moon.
So do I want some of that fight over there? I don't see a real reason to. Let's instead run to this collectible, and then we could run back here. Stay out of it, just stay uninvolved. Will I be able to run through this water? Seems like I will. But there's a rock wall over here, clearly showing you can only go so far. They played around with a little bit of walking through water, but no swimming. That would be too much for them to bother the program, I guess. Compared to The Witcher 3, I've done a lot of comparisons to Assassin's Creed, which is an older game, but The Witcher 3 beat this game as a newer game by, I would say, maybe a year or two. And in comparisons, The Witcher 3 has so much more in it. It is a full-on RPG where this is at best you could describe it as an action game of some sort. You couldn't call this an RPG, even though he's technically has RPG elements, so does most games these days. But I would say, in reality, Shadow Strike.
Ranger! If you had any brains, you'd have stayed dead when I killed you last time. But you're dumb, ain't ya?
Pretty dumb, yep. I want his health down low. There we go. Dominate. Darn it.
You die as you lived.
Only gave me 8 power for that. I was hoping to get some intel or something. Our next point of interest is, well, I guess we could just run down to this area. We might as well. It seems like it's not going to have any actual events happen there.
Oi, tell us again about how you killed that Phil. Shut your face! I ain't giving you the satisfaction. If you killed him, how come he killed a bunch of us just yesterday? 'Cause he's a goat.
Kothung.
Pit fighter. Let's see. Stealth brand.
Ranger!
Okay, so he throws me off.
Stayed in your grave, maggot. You'll be back there soon enough.
Of course, if I want to brand him,
This is how real Uruk was. Never be beaten. Erase the darkness.
that guy was working for me. Dominate. Gain intel. Tell me about this guy. He looks like the sneak. Horgog, the manned stalker. Alright. We got that new intel, and we just dismiss him. View the details now. We have this guy on our side. Wait. No, he's a storyline guy. Who was the guy we just dominated? Ah, here, this guy in blue. So, we can zoom in, and we can, I suppose, leave him alone and see if maybe he'll eventually become something of a, we'll get some more focus here, of a war chief himself. That would be cool.
Whatever killed him, I just hope it stays away. That could have been the hammer Grey Walker killed.
Hit that dumb bat. It's horrible. I think I've got enough of them. Did I finish that quest finally? Oh, kill one Graug. Okay, So now I have a reason to go kill Graug. In fact, I suppose if I had been,
You pigskins are so weak.
if I had been more diligent, I would have been able to. I would have been able to. Alright, fight for me. So I assume that doesn't mean that the guy I took control over. I can't jump over this guy, so I've got to stun him and then hit him. Oops. Killed my guy. Oh well.
Mr. Ranger, looking to die?
Where is... How about some more intel? Do I need intel on my own guys? Nope. Last one on this tier is this guy. Dismiss him. If it's just one guy, you can just always grab him. Interesting. It makes the game a lot easier if you remember the ability to grab. Where is this item?
We need a Rydo fight so we can show the world we ain't mucking about.
Here we go. One more collectible. Coded journal entry 3.
The damn flies seem to be following me. I can't hardly go nowhere without them buzzing around. I was gonna scout Tower Bond, the slave city. The Orcs got a prison there, and enough people in chains to run the mines and the mills and make the city go. But there it was. One stinking fly. I could hear it buzzing, but couldn't see it or squash it. Thing was following me, I swear. I was out on a skip, middle of the Sea of Nurn, and the fly was coming along for a ride. Like it knew, following me like all the time. I can't get the buzzing and humming to stop. It don't matter whether I'm sleeping or eating or squatting. I can hear them. They're in my damn head. Make them stop.
Sounds like he's losing it. So we have 3 more to go as far as artifacts. We have 5 more to go as far as Ithilden. 1 more to go as far as natural creatures. 5 more to go as far as people. 2 more to go as far as lore. Let's run over here and mark all this. So much dialogue, so much story in every game that I just never come back and get. We have 1 more tutorial, so there's still some item or something or other that we're going to end up using or getting. Let's see, what's our new dagger thing? 52% chance to recover plus 25 health on a head explosion. That actually might be a decent one. Let's see. Stealth kills cause additional terror. Poison, immune to poison. Does not stack. I will get rid of immune to poison and take head explosion because I am doing that a little bit more. So, interesting choice. I went away from an epic thing. Upgrades. We have 2,400 million still needed for this. I don't think we're going to get all this. That seems a little too high. It seems like almost 7,500 million left to collect. And I don't see how we can do that. Maybe if we really put our heads down and do the outcast missions, maybe that will get us the rest, because there's still a significant amount of those. Let's see, 9 of those. There's 2 sword legends, no bow legends, 3 dagger legends, 8 survival challenges. Maybe we'll never get that one then. I've now got to kill a Caragor, so maybe I won't get any further than that. We need 5 more Ithildin and 3 more artifacts. Almost done. We are almost done with this game. What is the percentage it says that we're done with it, since we were right there? 75.6% done with the entire game, except for the DLCs, of course. And then we've got so much now pointing towards this. What I should do is I should make a death threat against one of these guys. This guy. And see if he possibly would take this guy. But I should also dominate more captains, so I may just start targeting captains all over the place. And except for this one, I probably can't target this one without doing a story mission. And I don't feel like I'm ready, mentally at least, to do a story mission. As far as the map is concerned, we've almost cleared off this area. It's just gonna be outcast missions and a few of these other things. There's this whole section here, so maybe I need to draw out some people and see if I can get some of these captains. I need to come over here too, and then there's one over there. It's gonna get kind of hard to not go forward with the story. Is there an ability in that the story might give us? Not without getting more power. This is also kind of weird. It's like, one more upgrade we could get Shadow Mount. I think I would take that. Would it allow me to mount Graug or Caragor with a Shadow Strike? Cool. And then Brace of Daggers I'm not super concerned about. But then there's still 4 upgrades here. And I don't know how the game can keep on going. I don't understand that part. It seems like we're too close to the end for as much upgrades as there are left in the game. Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. I hope that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.